Welcome to another May 2021 reading. Okay, two right out of the deck. So this is the spirit animal deck to see what energy you guys are coming into. Just a quick disclaimer, I know this is for May, but the message is meant to find you when it finds you. So if you're watching this after May, it's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've never had this card come out before. So the energy you're coming into is the deer, which is the love card. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Okay, so we could be talking about self-love also. I'm just like intrigued. I've never had that card come out. And then I've never had this card come out either, the pronghorn card, which is action. So it says, now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Libra, is it time to take action with the love interest? Is it time to... I feel like it's time to maybe take action, but we are going to see and find out. I was not expecting that energy for you guys. We have not had like a love coming in reading for you guys in a real long time. Wow, okay. Just one more card for Libra. Any other energy we're coming into? Bonus messages to the cards already out. Okay, I trust the change unfolding in my life right there. All right, we have got, I shed habits that hinder my truth. I release and renew. And then we have, with focus and intention, I can shape energy in any direction right there. All right, Libra, this is what I'm feeling. We got to get rid of some baggage, right? Okay, so there's something that's holding us back from new love, possibly an entire new life path. There is some baggage, there's some toxic energy, there's some tension, there are just some things from the past sticking around that is not going to help us in our future, right? So much green in this is kind of telling me, green is my personal color for that toxic energy. For you, it may be something else, but as an intuitive reader, I'm going to read it my own way. Because it's my channel. No, I'm just kidding. I'm definitely feeling like it's time to shed some toxic energy. It's time to, get rid of that baggage, Libra. What are you holding on to it for? Just gonna be totally honest. Change is happening, and it's happening fast, and you're about to have a lot of wish fulfillment come through. I just don't think that this wish fulfillment, the wish fulfillment is gonna happen until you've taken action. Clearly, there's something you need to do. Clearly, there's something you need to do here, Libra, and I think you know it, and I think you're scared of taking action, but I really think that that's what's going to bring you your gift, your happiness, your everything that you wanted. So let's see. We are going to use the Marcella deck to see what current messages our Libras need to hear, what current energies you guys are in. We will use the Wild Unknown Tarot to see what future messages we have, and then we'll wrap it up with 3 yes or no questions. Sorry, it's so dusty in this room. Okay, what else do we have for our Libras? I like it so far. All right, what other current messages do we have for our Libras? Okay, this is for May 2021, or really just wherever they're at right now. Whoever is needing this message, where are they at right now? Okay, let's see. Okay. I know we've got some more cards, so thank you for being patient. I'm just going to keep shuffling until we get all of them out. Do not feel like we have completed our card cycle here yet. Okay, and sorry that I've been behind you guys. I've been a little bit sick, so I couldn't make any videos or do any tarot readings. So thank you guys for being patient. I should be getting back on schedule tomorrow. So, all right. Anything else for our Libras, May of 2021? I would like 3 more cards if possible. I will take as many as you have for me. Okay. You know what? I'll do 3 more shuffles, and then I will know. Well, I really don't like when they come out in a clump like that. Sorry, Libra. I just don't like when it's like 50. Okay. I will do 1 last shuffle. Anything else that wants to come out can come out in this shuffle. Okay. I knew it. Your card comes out. Justice, upright position, right? And then we've got the moon, which is that Pisces card, upright position right there. Okay, what else do we have? We've got the 6 of Wands. An upright position. Queen of Cups, reverse position. Libra, this is an interesting spread coming out for you. King of Cups, upright position. The World in reverse position. Okay. We've got the Five of Pentacles upright position, okay? Let's move these up just a little bit. I just keep messing it up. I'm just going to leave it alone. Okay. Three of Swords in reverse position, okay? So could be dealing with a third-party situation. We have got the Six of Cups in upright position. Also interesting. Five of Swords in reverse position, okay? And then we've got Temperance in upright position. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the thing. Libra, sorry. Okay. This is a love reading. Whoever I'm going to talk about, though, I felt like I needed to say this. So, because I am going to be talking about an ex, whoever I'm talking about, though, is the person that, like, you were hoping to hear about in this reading. Does that make sense, Libra? Like, you could have a couple of exes. That's why I wanted to clarify is that with this third party, you could have a couple of exes that you're like, is it about this one? Whatever one you want it to be about, right? Whoever you're thinking about is, I feel like, who this reading is directed towards. So, I feel like there was a third-party situation or an outside influence that led to this relationship ending. That led to, you know, you needing to not be in this relationship. This is a matter of you trying to find yourself, of you trying to find your self-love, right? The Six of Cups. So the tough part is I feel like there's like guilt associated with this. So either you're feeling guilty or this other person is feeling guilty about either the way that you're handling things, have handled things, the way things went down, you fill in the blank. So there's some sort of guilt associated, like maybe you didn't handle things the best way. Maybe you were so concerned about your Six Cups that you were not really caring about this other person's cups. You know, maybe you weren't as nice to them as you should have been, right? It's possible. Queen of Cups is focusing on that self-love, right? When she's in reverse position, she is thinking about herself. She's trying to mend herself and really fix what's going on. And I think that that's really important for you right now because I just think that you guys have not been in the best place. I think that you've been on this moon path right here. I think that you've been in this like hopeless, cynical place of not really being able to see how good things are going to get, right? Like that's what that moon is telling me is that it's like you have no idea how many amazing things are coming in for you, but you're so wrapped up in like the moon path that you're not able to see it. You're so clouded by your problems. You're so clouded by your past, I want to say as well, that you're not even focusing on the amazing things currently in your life and what's to come. Like that's your problem. Is that you can't see how good things are because you're so illusioned by the bad. Six of Wands is saying that I think that either you or this person, one of you is not communicating with the other person, and it's definitely like hurting the other person. Like there's somebody that is feeling like I'm communicating with Libra, or you're like I'm communicating with this person, they're not communicating back with me, and so someone's feeling really frustrated by not hearing from this person. Someone's just feeling really hurt, really robbed of something, really defeated with this Five of Swords energy. So someone's just kind of like, I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just feel like everything I say is wrong. You know, that's kind of what that Five of Swords is representing. But then on the flip side, what the Five of Swords in reverse is also telling me is that you're coming out of a defeat, right? You've been defeated. You've had that defeat happen. You're now getting to a place where you're ready to heal from it. So it's like you've been really negative about this defeat. You've been like, oh, I'm stuck in this defeat. And I feel like finally you're ready to be like, F that. I'm not going to get stuck in this defeat. Like, that's ridiculous. I just think you guys are done, like, honestly, Libra, like, living in your sorrow. You know, you needed a minute to just be miserable, like, let it out, and life isn't fair, blah, 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 whatever. And now you're to the place where you're like, okay, let's turn things around. You know, justice, upright position. Let's, you know, everything's gonna balance out. Let's look for something better that's coming. I feel like that's the message is coming through. Is you had that time to go inwards, probably be the hermit, get your wisdom, go inside and really focus on yourself. And now you're to the point where there are things in your life you want to change. I think that you want to change the direction your life is going in. I think that you're tired of settling, that you're tired of staying in a place that is no longer comfortable for you. Because we have this bankruptcy card here with the Five of Pentacles, but I don't think this is just talking about work. Of course, I'm getting a sense that you want to make more money, that you're frustrated with finances, but I think you feel bankrupt in life, Libra. I think that you feel like you've been kicked down by life so hard you are bankrupt from it. You don't have love to give right now. You don't have energy to share with someone right now because you've been kicked down so hard and so often that you don't even know how to get back up this time. But justice is coming in to say, listen, this is going to get better. We're going to give you some gifts. You just need to be patient and you need to focus on healing right now. This is all a timing thing with temperance, okay? This is all timing. Healing is not something we can speed up. Healing is not something that someone else can speed up for us. It is something that takes time and patience and a lot of work. And I think that you're finally going to get to the place where you've hit your rock bottom, you've hit your Five of Pentacles, and you go, you know what, enough. I can't be in this Five of Pentacles energy anymore. I need to have something more. I need things to come full circle, world in reverse position. You need things to come full circle. Right, Libra? Like, just have hope in the fact that you're not going to be in this Five of Pentacles forever. It's not always going to feel bankrupt like this. But it might be that you did need to live in your misery for a little bit, but it's time to get back up. It's time. And you know it too. The world in reverse can also represent wanting to get back together with an ex, thinking of someone, wishing for someone, really manifesting someone, even if you know it's not the time, right? You still are like, hey, like, just be patient with me, just give me a little bit longer. Like, I feel like Libra's like, I promise you it's going to pay off, just hold on a little bit longer. Because I do think that you're looking at someone with this King of Cups energy. I think you are looking at this person as, wow, they're like a real contender for my heart. They're someone who makes me feel really good. There's someone who encourages my self-love. There's someone that I look at as, yeah, like I can really be with this person. I can really be successful with this person, be who I am with this person, but it all comes down to timing. It's just not the right time right now. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to come in the future. You've got to do what's best for you. If it's not the right time, it's not the right time, right? So let's see what we have coming in future energy-wise. Let's see, what to expect in the future, because that's the exciting part. I know things are heavy here, but let's see them get better. So what do we have coming in for our Libras after this energy? What can Libra have expecting coming in energy-wise? Okay. And guys, this is just a really fast gratitude message. Thank you so much to everyone who has liked and subscribed. And just, follow me on Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. All the links are in the description of this video as well if you want to check those out. But just as a smaller channel trying to get off the ground, I really appreciate it. So thank you guys, and don't think it doesn't go unnoticed. So, all right, what else do we have for our Libras? April of 20, I really hate when they come out in a clump like that. So I'm going to pick these up. All right. Do we have any other messages for our Libras? This energy above, anything you can wrap up, anything that is coming in for them based off the current energy we're reading on. What is the conclusion to this story for Libra? What is the conclusion to this story? All right, I'm going to do 3 more shuffles, and then I'm going to take what's out on the table. I really don't like that. Okay, I will take that. I'm not taking all these, so I'm only going to do 1 more shuffle because we had those cards come out. No, I'll do 1 more. They said to do 1 more, so I'll do 1 more. And I understand why, because that makes sense that card came out. Okay, so we have got the 2 of Pentacles in upright position. We've got the 2 of Wands in upright position. Okay, Ace of Wands, reverse position. This is very similar to the Aquarius reading, actually. Father of Pentacles, upright position. Okay. All right, we have got the 8 of Swords. This is the one that wanted to come out last. Upright position totally makes sense, right, Libra? Okay, 8 of Pentacles in upright position also makes sense. Okay, we've got the Star, Aquarius energy, upright position. We have got Strength, reverse position, Leo energy. We have got the 5 of Wands in reverse position. We've got the 3 of Cups. This is very similar to the Aquarius reading. In reverse position, High Priestess, upright position. We've got the 9 of Swords in upright position. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups in reverse position. Interesting. Okay, we've got Justice, your card again, in upright position. We have got the Four of Pentacles in reverse position. We have got the Mother of Swords in upright position. We've got the Seven of Swords in reverse position. That's good. We've got the Six of Cups, this time in reverse position. Repeat message, Libra. All right, we have got the Seven of Wands in reverse position, and then we have the Six of Pentacles in upright position. Okay. So we do have some career. We definitely are. We do have love here. So this is kind of confusing, Libra. Honestly, I mean that's the best way I can put it because you guys are. Let's just say you're not going to make decisions, and I can feel that here. I think that somebody really wants you to make a decision, but you're not in the place to do that. Here's the thing, though, is push yourself past your limits for a second, because sometimes when a decision is presented, you can't just be like, oh, I don't like to make decisions next. Because I think that there's some opportunities on the table with love, with career, with a lot of areas in your life that you're just not paying attention to. So Six of Pentacles, I really think that you're done breadcrumbing. I think this whole like living paycheck to paycheck thing is getting really old really fast. You're really ready to be done with this, right? So, but with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse position, you're having that self-doubt moment. And unfortunately, Libra, I think it's led to you kind of lashing out at some people that you care about. So there's somebody or people, it doesn't have to just be one person, but there's people in your life, there's somebody in your life that has like really wanted to see Libra succeed, really been very supportive and active in helping Libra, really wanting Libra to like succeed and thrive and grow. And I think that unfortunately in your place of misery, you've really like shot yourself in the foot here by making this person feel maybe underappreciated, more that you're just not interested in their support, not interested in their attention, affection, you fill in the blank. So I think unfortunately there might be some bridges to mend here if you want this person to continue to give you that support. But that's a personal decision. Maybe you're ready to just walk away from this person, and that's up to you. But I think that on a separate energy note, we have this Seven of Swords in reverse position. So we talked earlier about, baggage, right? Getting rid of the baggage in our life. I think that Seven of Swords is a person that we are finally getting rid of. So there's somebody in your life that's just like, you've known this can't go on forever. I can't keep doing this. This person is not a great energy for me to be around all the time. Because even if you're not around them all the time, it's like you're so entangled with this person that it's like engulfing you. Like it is your life. It's the only thing that's happening in your life right now. And I think it's important for you to, if you're getting signs, to take that step away from them, to trust that. Like it's time to trust that. Okay, Two of Pentacles, upright position. This is kind of that decision that we were talking about. So you can either stay on the path that you're going on. Okay, so these are the two options laid out in front of you right now, Libra. I'm just going to be totally blunt and honest. You've got two options right now. You can stay on the path that you've been on, the one that you've always been on, the comfortable route, the one where you don't really have to force yourself too often or push yourself too often or, like do anything that's outside your comfort zone. You can stay on that path, and that's fine. The thing about that path is that you know exactly as happy as you can be on that path. There's a level to how happy you can be on that path. You know it. You know that. By the way, Two of Wands, same message that I'm saying right now. So you can stay on that path. You can stay on the path that, you're like, this is the epitome of the happiest that I can possibly be, is this. It's right here. It's not completely average. It's not down the dumps, but it's like right here. It's not perfect. It's not prime. It's not amazing. It's not everything you've ever wanted. So what they're trying to say to you is that, look, if you do go for the path, if you do go for the scarier path, the one that I know has obstacles, that I know has challenges, that I know is going to push you past your limits and force you to look at things you've never looked at that way before and have challenges you've never had like this before. However, if you're willing to charge forward bravely on that path, I see not only amazing financial potential, not just that, but like actually fighting for your peak happiness. You've got to stop looking at it as, why try because I'm never going to get there. That's your Eight of Swords state of mind talking. This is that self-imprisonment talking. This is that, hopeless, I'm trapped in this prison of swords and despair of my past and blah, 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 all that stuff. You've got to stop looking at it like that. You're not going to win every battle. You're not even going to win every war. That's not how life works. But guess what? You're automatically accepting defeat if you don't try for something better. If you're just going to stay exactly where you are because you don't want to try to go after something more amazing and meaningful, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If you're not trying for your happiness, if you're not going there, you're never going to get it. So you think that you're protecting yourself. You think that you're like, oh, I can never have it. And guess what? You're making that prophecy come true by not going after anything. It's ridiculous. It's ironic. It's that 8 of Swords energy talking that you're stuck in. It's ridiculous. Everyone from the outside is like, what is Libra doing? Like, there's so many gaps in that prison. They can just sneak through, and you're the only one who can't see that. You can get out of this prison. The question is, do you want to? Are you ready to live the life that you want to live, or are you kind of comfortable in misery, Libra? I hate to be that honest with you, but are you more comfortable in misery than you are in happiness? The answer is no. Then try to climb out of that prison. Just being totally honest with you guys, because I want to see you succeed. You have a destiny, you have a path that you can go down, and it's critical that you start making those changes now. Because guess what? Not everyone's going to wait for you. And I'm normally not this intense about my readings, but not everyone's going to wait for you. Not every opportunity is going to hang out. Hey, Priestess. Yeah, we're always going to have opportunities. We're always going to have chances to win. But if the universe is sending you signs, the universe is having a train come to be like, get on the train so that we can start this new path. And if you just keep saying no over and over and over again, they're going to be like, you know what, Libra doesn't want the train. Libra doesn't want the opportunity, so we're going to give it to someone else. We're going to hand this energy off to someone else. Don't let this energy go away. Don't let this person go away. Don't let this job go away. Don't let this lifestyle, this happiness go away just because you'd rather live in misery, just because you're afraid of whatever obstacles it will take to reach happiness. You're already going through obstacles right now. What's the difference? Right? Okay, this is an investment. You're not going to win every battle. That's not the point. The point is trying. It's working. It's planting the seeds. It's investing. You've got to stop looking at things as yes or no, this or that, black and white. It's not supposed to work that way. You are investing in a better you, and we can't be the best version of ourselves unless we have failed. We cannot reach our peak potential unless we have been kicked down on the ground sometimes. What sets us apart from the people who stay in the past and the people who keep moving on in the future are the people that get up when they've been knocked down. Seriously, Libra, I really wish that you could hear me right now, because this is someone trying to help you. Stop getting knocked down and just being okay with that, okay? I'm gonna have a real honest conversation with you right now with the Strength card. Look, for a long time, you've been knocked down, and people go, man, Libra, that sucks, that sucks, and yeah, stay in your misery, and whatever. Here's the thing, you guys, is that you only get so many chances to just stay in your misery. Because look, I hate to break it to you, but other people don't really care about what you're going through. Like, you may think like, oh, everyone accepts me. No one's thinking about you every day. No one's thinking about your success or failures. Like, the only person that you're hurting by not getting up is you. You're literally the only loser in this situation of not getting up. It's only you. You're the only person that doesn't benefit from you not getting up. You are fighting. You need to come face to face with the demons and the beasts that are inside here. You need to come face to face. You need to have the strength to fight them so that you can have your start. Because I'm telling you right now, the path that you're on of giving up and staying in your 8 of Swords is not only you just completely effing yourself. It's also you accepting that you don't deserve that star. It's you accepting that, you know what, I'm comfortable being here and dying here, and this is what's going to happen. And it's really frustrating, Libra. It's probably really frustrating to other people in your life as well. This is kind of a frustrating spread. I think that whoever this message is meant for, it's kind of like a tough love message. I hate to say it, but it's like, no one else is going to fight those demons for you, and unfortunately, no one really cares if you fight those demons. Like, it only really affects you. So you've got to decide to fight that for yourself. We're not talking about being the next Bill Gates. We're not talking about being this amazing person. There are amazing people in your life that you can show up for every day. Sometimes that's what we're meant to do. Maybe you're not meant to be a cajillionaire or a CEO of a company or this like crazy high standard that you put on yourself. But you know what? I think you are expected to show up for the people in your life, Libra. I think that this Three of Cups is saying, look, there are people in your life that need you and love you and want to see you come out of that Eight of Swords, you know? Even just for them, would it really hurt so much to try? Would it really hurt that bad to just try, you know? Show up for yourself. Everybody else wants you to have that too. Even if you have to look at it that way. You know, there's so many people in your life, Libra, I'm willing to bet that you're not thinking about that want to see you succeed. And I think that you owe it to those people to just try. But Five of Wands, let's get out of that serious note that we were in. I'm not apologizing for it, because whoever needed it, needed it. Five of Wands in reverse position, this is saying that that tension, that conflict is closing. Like, after you guys kind of fight this demon, right? Clearly there's a demon that needs to be fought. Clearly there's a self-love issue. But once you get through that conflict, once you deal with that, it's kind of like all that tension's going to go away. All that stress, all that uncertainty, all of those, like, fears and hesitations and nothing's going to work out for me and everything's going to fall apart and I don't know what I'm doing, that's going to disappear. But guess you've got to live through the fear to be on the other side of it. Live through it, face the obstacles, face the challenges head on. Be scared, be afraid, have anxiety, don't like it, go through the depression, right? You can have all those negative emotions, just get through it. Let the wave pass, face the obstacles, because guess what? The feelings of fears and depression and anxieties, it's not going to go away until the beasts are defeated, until the obstacles are triumphed. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's always going to linger over your head. Yes, it will become more intense once you start fighting for it, but at least there's an ending to it. At least there's an ending to the chaos and the madness. You've got to just get started on it, because you want this Ten of Cups. You want this deep love. You want this self-love. You want all of your dreams and your wishes fulfilled. You want the star, you want the Ten of Cups, but it's kind of like you've really got to fight these battles before it can come, and you know I'm right. Like, for any of you who are like, F this, disliking this video, whatever, like, I really wish you just hear me out, you know, because this is a very intense message coming through. And you will get your justice, okay? Just because life has not been super kind to you lately or ever, or the past year, you know, whatever, that doesn't mean that every time you try you're gonna fail. That's not what that means. Again, like, you could have a horrible 40 first years of your life and then have a great 20. Like, life doesn't work like that. The universe doesn't work like that, and you know it. You know, don't get trapped in this Eight of Swords thinking that everything is hopeless, everything is bad, I'm never gonna get on my feet again. You will get your justice, but maybe this justice only comes from learning that lesson. Okay? Four of Pentacles. This is about finding balance and structure, okay? So, you know, show up for the people in your life. Show up for yourself. Do what you gotta do, but also try to make your life better. You know, take actions, take steps every day to improve your life, because you're the only one you can count on. And Mother of Swords, the Queen of Swords in upright position, what she's saying is hold your head up high, stay strong, Libra, you've got this. Hold the sword up. Not only are you strong enough for all of this, but you are ready. Okay, you're ready for love. You're ready for career. You are ready for a much happier life path than you're on now. You just have to say yes. Just say yes. You know, if it's really so bad, go back to where you're at. Like, doesn't that sound ridiculous? It's like, just try something new. I promise, Libra, it's gonna work out. So that was kind of heavier. So I do just want to real fast do a quick reading. So what's coming into Libra's life in the next 4 months? What's coming into Libra's life in the next 4 months? Okay. I don't normally take them in a club like this. This deck's a little bit different. Okay, gentlemen. These down here. We've got gentlemen. We've got clover. We've got dog, birch rod, and birds. Okay. Clearly, we need to cut something out. So it could be that Seven of Swords person we're talking about. It could just be just general toxic energy, right? So it doesn't even have to be that complicated. It could just be that certain practices, beliefs, self-ideals, you know, kind of like this self-love issue we were talking about. This could just be a general, we've just got some things to cut out of our lives, right? bird thread is saying is like, clearly there are some things that we need to get rid of. Clearly there's some energies we need to say goodbye to. Let me fix these real quick. Okay. So yeah, so clearly there's some things that we need to end with the bird thread. We need to just cut the bad away. However, I do see a love interest coming in. I do see somebody who will help give you, the gentleman is kind of that self-respect card, that self-love, that realizing your value. So it's someone who will come in and be like, hey, I'm loyal to you with the dog. I'm loyal to you and I really do want to see you succeed. I really do care about you and I think you're amazing. This is sort of a calling card. This is sort of a, someone coming in to show you the way that you really should perceive yourself rather than what your mind and your past has told you. A lot of good luck coming in, the clover right there, a lot of good luck coming in. As long as you cut out the bad, but we already know that. We've already talked about that. And the birds, this is like that la la land, that happiness. The birds are singing, the air is warm, you can smell the roses. This is a very happy card. So not only do you have luck, but you have happiness coming in, right? Love, action. I definitely think that there's love coming in. It's just something you've got to cut out to get there. There's just something that you've got to completely cut off to get there. But it's okay, Libra. Like, it's clearly all going to work out. Clearly you're going to make the right decision. Like I said, live in your misery for a minute if you have to. Just don't ignore the signs. So we're going to do 3 yes or no questions. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to think about your free, but I'm going to answer as if I know you're asking. So what is the answer to question 1 for Libra? Okay, answer to question 1 is yes, with the house. Very sturdy foundation, something that you can build on. It takes work and patience and determination, but it is a really solid, fortunate foundation. It's not going anywhere. All right, answer to question 2, what have we got? Okay, answer to question 2, what have we got for question 2? What we got for question 2? Okay, question 2, we have cross and we have garden. So yeah, have faith, first of all, Libra. Have faith that this is all going to work out. You need to have trust in a situation. And it's not only that, it's like, just remember, like, whether you believe me when I say this right now or not, you need to have trust and it will end in a garden, okay? This is about planting seeds and then having a beautiful blooming garden. Just full of gifts and abundance and success and happiness, So have faith in the situation. A garden will bloom for this, Just have patience and have faith. All right, what is our answer to question 3? All right, question 3, what is our answer? Oh, okay, question 3 is yes, with the lady. So yeah, that's a very fortunate yes. It's just about knowing yourself. It's about love. It's about independence, forming a new path. It's a very good card to get. So, all right, Libra, that's everything I have this week for you guys. I'm going to talk to you next Friday. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you